grew up in Ibrox with my mother and 3 brothers, 3 sisters. My father died when I was about 7. And I got to know everybody in my area pretty quick because I was nosy and I used to get around asking people questions and things. That's how I got to know so many people. I wake up every morning and I meet my friend in the subway and she always says, oh, I'm dreading this. No. She says, are you not dreading going to work? And I say, no. I always look forward to coming to work because I enjoy it. I don't think I could adapt to a factory or another shop like Marks and Spencer's or anything, because you're just closed in all day and it's just a checkout that people go through. You don't meet the people and get the chance to speak to them, get to know them the way I do in the first place. Mad, isn't it?
But this is just in case sometime you decide to come out.
I used to dog school and go to the sports centre where I met John, my boss, who was so loud I had to go over and find out what he was about, and then I smelt fish off him. And he used to say, I'll have you working for me, and I used to say, no way, you're stinking. And then one day I was sitting out and I says to him, when am I starting this job? And he says, tomorrow. And I says, are you joking? He says, no, you're starting tomorrow. And that has been me ever since. Right. So they're special ones as well?
Oh, yes. No.
Right, come on in. See what I've got for you. Oh, there's a wee man in there. There's thousands of people come into the shop, and I know most of the faces, but if a new face comes in, I try and get to them and speak to them and ask if it's their first time in or whatever. Just in case I had scratched my eyes. I like to spend time with them and give them what they want, and this is what they like, and somebody pays a wee bit of attention to you. Because if I get into a shop and somebody pays attention to me, I think, oh God, I'll need to remember them when I go back.
What, Charles?
It's awful hungry. Have you any sweeties, Victoria? No. What about you, Roger? Have you any? You got sweeties for my wee bunny?
Give him a wee sweetie.
Give him a wee sweetie. Oh, there. Give him a wee sweetie then. He's awful sad. He's not playing. You can usually tell that what kind of fish they buy and all this, and like class them. Like Italians will ask for squid, Jewish people ask for plaice, Indians always ask for bream. You can always tell if it was a screen in front of them and they gave me a list of the fish they wanted, I'd be able to class them. Right, you want some plaice? Yes, here. Here they are, here they are.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Couldn't do better.
Zita's really bubbly. I got to know her because I heard she told me what her name was, so I was nosy and asked her what her second name was. And she says Goldstein. I knew she was Jewish, and I know a lot of people in the Jewish community. Oh no, Zita, they're 6. So then I started asking her if she knew other people in the Jewish community, as they usually always know each other. And she's gone, oh yes, I know them. And she started bringing me in the Jewish Echo, which I took home to my mother, as she was brought up in the Gorbals where all the people, the Jews in Glasgow lived.
No.
Remember you were in it?
Yes, that's what I mean. How's your man?
She's fine, she's fine.
That's good.
252.
I'll take a mortgage on the house, okay?
Right.
All right. Just ahead, nothing
right,
else.
nothing else.
Nothing else.
She's nice to me. She's always bringing me in wee gifts and things.
Hi, Zita. You know, found these in the boot
Oh,
after
magic.
the Jewish Echo. Okay?
Great.
Now then, out of there you should find a fantastic fella.
Right. Oh, magic. I'll convert myself, Zita. Do you know? See, do you know Zita that's getting you the mascara? The Avon one, she's bringing them in.
Jewish purpose?
Well, she's Jewish and she brings them in because I know a lot of people in the Jewish community. And I always look through them to see if I know anybody. The gamekeeper, he's a bit of a character. How you doing?
No bad, how's yourself? Right.
So when I spotted him with these knickerbocker tartan trousers on, I says, oh, I need to ask. So I just asked him, I says, what's the get-up? Why are you dressed like that? And he says, I'm a gamekeeper. Which is it? So have you not been getting mauled with any lions lately?
No, living very quiet,
No.
very quiet. What about yourself?
Oh no, cats, no lions with me. 198 train. So then, one day, it was quite hot and he came in with his sleeves rolled up, and I noticed these amazing scars running up both his arms. So, being nosy again, I asked and he told me that he was a gamekeeper in Spain and he was looking after some lions and they attacked him. I love my job, but it's the smell of fish. Everybody just makes fun of me and say, oh, you're stinking and things. Like they all work in offices or whatever, and when they come in and see all the blood and guts and everything, it makes them feel sick. Well, although I like my job, I know that inside me there's a wee bit there that says I should be up on stage. I know that in me there is a wee bit of an actress there, but things like the theatre and going to drama school just don't happen to people that live in an area where I stay. If I told anybody I was going to theatre where I live, they'd probably laugh at me and they probably wouldn't even know what the theatre was. The first time I went to see Robert Halpern, I was amazed because I couldn't believe that people could actually go under hypnosis and do the things he was telling them to do. So I went back again and made sure I got a front seat to make sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take you into the world of your subconscious.
Right. I want you all just to get ready. 1, put your hands out in front of you. 2, hands together, clasp them tightly. 3, close your eyes and concentrate on your hands. 4, imagine them getting tighter and tighter. 5, they're getting tighter and tighter. 6, they're getting tighter and tighter. 7, they're getting tighter and tighter. 8, they're getting tighter and tighter. 9, they're getting tighter and tighter. Lift them above your head. Lift them above your head. All those people with their hands above their heads, wherever you are, stand up, up you get, stand up, up you get. Super. Hey! Now, what I want you to do, look carefully. You have responded. I want you to move to the left or the right, to the nearest aisle to you and come down towards the stage, and the rest of you give them a tremendous round of applause. Give them a big round of applause. I've already been on stage before, but it was in a church pantomime, so I thought, oh, right, I'll go up there and see like it is to have the lights on me. I wanted to go back and get up there and perform. What is your name?
Karen.
Karen, can I... Oh, you smell nice. Oh, it was you, sorry. Karen, what do you do?
I work in a fish shop.
Fish? Is it wet or dry or what? Crispy? Chips?
No, fish.
What, you mean wet fish?
Yes.
Oh, what do you... Haddock? Have you haddock? No. Do you fill it?
I do everything.
She does everything, folks. And your name again?
Karen.
And how long have you been working in a fish shop?
5 years.
Oh my God, you've made a career of it. What are you, Miss Fish yourself?
No.
Are you the manageress?
No.
Just the assistant manager?
No.
Well, 5 years of the same job? That must be a record. How long have you been in your job?
2.
Yes, you can tell. You look depressed. Keep together, close your eyes, just relax. Relax. It won't be so easy for you, lad.
Part of me would like to be an actress, and the other part, down to earth, in the fish shop, as usual. Being an actress, you're just meeting more people like yourself. But in my job, I meet every kind of people that you could think of, any kind, all different kinds of people.
Is that all right?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, all right.
That would suit me fine.
Right, how many rounds do you want? 10, 20?
No, 50 stone.
50.
Ready on Friday.
Right, 50 stone for Karen. Right, Matt, 50 stone here. Is that you finished buying, Karen? Is that you finished here?
What? I am finished.
Is that you finished, is it?
Finished with the fish market, everything. You never see me again. The only place you'll see me is on the big screen.
Nothing else we
The
can
big
offer
screen.
you? Nothing else
You'll
to
be saying,
offer?
I knew that with Lassie when she was a fishmonger.
I came home last night to a dark and lonely cottage. I took the wreath off the door